So this is why you come to SEMA. You're always looking for the next step and the next technology. They're actually printing right on the vinyl with the machine behind me. How long have you guys been in business?
I'm third generation.
Third generation.
So with the look of the car, you know, trying to give it more of that, again, you know, not just a drag car look. So we did some things on this, and of course we had to call Jen to get some Apex leather in there. You know, working with Apex, we love the leather. It really, you know, the product itself is the quality that we like to build.
So I'm here with David at the PCA booth, and I gotta say these custom enclosures really caught my eye. Not every shop has a CNC machine to where they can put out such high quality work and such high caliber work. So tell me a little bit about the designs that you have, the different truck fitments that you have, and the speakers that can kind of go in these boxes.
Absolutely, yeah. So our primary focus is crew cab trucks, under the seat enclosures. That was our start. We start off with just making sure that it's going to fit nice, look like a factory fit. But some companies go towards more like the stealth side to where they're hidden. In our case, we wanted to be the opposite. This is for the flashy guys that want to see it. They like
You
the
wanted to
lights
show.
and all that. We wanted to show. Our boxes are all hand upholstered. We want to make sure everything is completely done. They are on hood and everything.
I definitely like the lights. You can tell it's not only functional, but I'm sure it's made specific for the actual speaker, so the sound quality is great. You've incorporated the vehicle logo. I mean, you guys have really taken the step. There's a whole bunch of small intricate designs on the box that you might not be able to see in the video, but these things are definitely some high quality. I wanted to bring it to all the shops out there attention. Like I said, we don't always have the time to build this in-house for our customers and our clients, but we want to make sure they still get the best product out on the market. So if you're excited about these PCA boxes like I am, go ahead and check them out at PCAenclosures.com. All right, so we're here with Neil from Seatbelt Planet. When you're talking about interiors, you have to talk about the safety restraint. They have all kinds of colors from retrofit to new age, so it matches your interior. What would you like to tell us a little bit about Seatbelt Planet?
So we manufacture aftermarket replacement seatbelts for all kinds of different cars and trucks. And we can also re-web your existing seatbelt. So if you've got a newer car or something that you want to maintain the original hardware, we can do that for you as well. 50 or 60 different colors, so I'm excited to work with you.
Ready to go. And when they're talking about refitting, sometimes you have that client that comes in that maybe doesn't want the show vehicle, but they do want the safety restraints done right. And that's what he's talking about. You can actually pull the equipment out, send it off to them, they'll re-web it, send it back to you, you can bolt it back in. You know it was done by an authorized service station, and you can feel comfortable. Hey, I appreciate the little interview.
Yeah, appreciate it.
We're at the Motortopia Engaged Media booth. If you don't know about Motortopia, we're a multi-brand publication. We also have online communities, online content that we create all year long, long-time brand. But the purpose for today is to talk about Sargent Square and to unveil this truck. So without further ado, we'd like to introduce the world to Sargent Square.
With Doug Robbins from GAHH. I always say that wrong. Just to be up front, I always called it GAHH, but that's the way that it's spelled.
Yeah, GAHH, Robbins.
So it's
Easy
okay, but they have Robbins, they have GAHH Automotive, they have Easy On, Top Down. I've been using their convertible tops and their seat covers for a long time. Great fits for really the higher end vehicles. We're talking Mercedes, BMW, Audi, Bentley. These are some of the nicer cars. The list goes on. So, I mean, you guys are spread out all over the country, but you make the quality parts that us trimmers need to speed our shops along, and that we can count on these products going on, fitting correctly, and not having warranty issues. How long have you guys been in business?
I've been in business. I'm third generation.
Third generation.
My grandfather started Robbins out of that company.
Oh,
I learned
wow.
how to do it from him and the guys that worked for him, including my dad and his brother. We ran that for many years and we sold in 2011.
Absolutely, that's nice. Seeing that you're the third generation, I mean, did you ever do any of the marking or putting on? You did. So you know how to do all that
I
stuff.
actually grew up putting
taking cars apart in the
Okay.
shop,
Okay.
detailing and learning how to put tops on the interiors and all that stuff. And then when I got a little older, I started doing production. This is a prototype.
A prototype.
Yeah.
I see the racing stripes
This
on the
is
top. That is sharp.
Special material made.
Okay.
We're the first ones to have it here at the SEMA show.
And you guys installed it and everything.
This is all done by our GAHH.
Wow, that is very nice. This
Excellent
is a surprise. Very
Really
excellent
nice
job.
job.
I really like the racing stripes on there. It makes it flow all the way through to the hood. I mean, that's a nice touch, especially on a show car like this. So this is why you come to SEMA. You're always looking for the next step and the next technology. They're actually printing right on the vinyl with the machine behind me. All right, so I'm here with Jimmy at Renegade Customs, and I tell you what, we finally linked up. If you guys follow me on Upholstery Audio and Tech, you've won the cover, I want to say on more than one occasion.
Yeah, I think it's the third or fourth time I think we've had the cover on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty cool group. I love it. I think it's great. It's awesome.
Well, I appreciate that, and it's cool to link up in person. We've been chatting about all the custom builds that he does, talking about some employees. You actually have a team of people. It's not just yourself. Your wife actually does some furniture. So I mean, it's a family business, and so tell me a little bit about that and what you like to do.
So really, I guess I'm passionate about classic car stuff. Stuff you see here at SEMA.
Oh, yeah.
The higher end builds. I mean, I do try to push the envelope.
Okay.
I like to see what's up and coming, what's new, and kind of take those little ideas and sort of sprinkling them into what we do.
Sure.
So,
And you can see that with the stuff that you post. I mean, it's very clear you guys are kind of ahead of the curve. You're always pushing the limits a little bit. Your stuff's very clean. And it's consistent. You're always posting. It's not like, once every 6 months you put something up there. You're posting pretty consistently, which means you're hitting the mark quite often.
well, the thing that's cool about all that is really, I guess, a little bit of background is my business started in my garage.
Okay.
I didn't go to school for it.
Okay.
I'm 100% self-taught.
100% self-taught.
100% self-taught. I didn't train under anyone.
That's two of us, just so you know. Yep.
Absolutely. I think some of the best are that way.
Okay.
You don't get stuck in what you were taught.
This is how you have to do it.
100%.
Okay.
And I think it's cool because like with the upholstery audio, those groups are what fueled me.
Okay. Yes,
to kind of
definitely.
want to build my business in the direction I want to.
And see what's out there and how you can structure it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And really for all the guys too that are out there that are just getting started, kind of maybe just wanting to get off into it or just learning. I mean, always remind yourself of that too.
Yes.
that
There's different
it's
levels.
all possible.
And you can always grow and push yourself
100%.
forward.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. There's a vast audience out there and clientele out there for whatever level you're at, and you can always consistently improve on yourself and get to the next level.
Yeah.
And by these shows, that helps you push yourself to get there.
Yeah. We have a Facebook page that we do. It's Renegade Customs and Covers on Facebook, and on Instagram it's Renegade Customs _LR.
Okay, awesome. Well, I tell you what, it was awesome linking up with you. Thanks for taking the time to do an interview. I appreciate the support on the page, and definitely check us both out and keep showing the support.
Absolutely. Hey, follow him. Great content.